Okay. Let's see. Where was I? Off to Tikawara. Think you passed me. Now I know where I'm going. I guess we go. Here we are. Finally, on our way. There it is. Tikawara. Fuck. And this is why I just saved. I need to pick the characters I'm taking with me. Probably Pallegino, at least. Bare minimum. Oh, past me was smart. She already picked Pallegino. Okay, well, my bad then. Past me knew what's up. Why is there a cage? Oh god, what's in that cage? It better not be a person or I'm about to be very upset. Trading post, a chief hut, Kuaru hut, communal storage hut, so that's where we're you know, stealing everything, and the shrine.
Hmm?
Oh boy.
Absolutely.
A ship! I am saved!
Hello, my good sir. The dwarf fans himself with a dish rag. His face is dark and shiny with exertion. Sweat colors wide crescents on his shirt. He looks at you like a drowning man would look at dry land.
Weeks I've been stranded here. The Valiant Trading Company sends no one. Unless...
Well, they kind of sent me.
Diverus. The company's concerns are the Duke's concerns, which makes them my concerns. But saving your skin was not in my orders.
Oh boy.
Then it is the will of gods and countrymen alike that I remain stranded.
Stuck on a balmy island with plenty of sun? Sounds terrible.
Ach, you understand. I only tarry here because my shipmates went to Poko Kohara to search for Luminous Adra. I worry that Ruano, the local chieftain, gave Captain Bez and my crewmates a false lead.
I see. Why would he do that?
Why would I go bobbing for reason in shark-infested waters? Ruano was the last to speak with the captain before she set sail. He squats in the hot northeast of that pitiful market.
Do you mean he lives there?
I would have joined her, but my stomach... something did not agree. Now it is weeks since they should have returned. I'm only the galley cook, not a search party. Argrun. My grandparents gave up their nomadic ways when they moved to the Republics. But I see the appeal of staying in one place, one safe place.
I'll keep an eye out.
Agrasima, this is hope. Payment is assumed with the company. They are quick to buy what they do not have.
What has you so on
When
edge?
we landed on Tikawara, the chieftain gave us a welcome feast for the dukes.
Okay.
We feasted, danced, drank, and slept, only so we could feast, dance, and drink more.
Good to know your priorities were in proper order on company time.
Tell it to the captain. It was all her idea.
You were awfully busy for a man claiming to be ill.
Per complancnet, music and ale are medicine for the soul. Even so, they did nothing to soften Anaharu. He said we had come to rob and plunder. He and Nairi turned the villagers.
Did you not come to plunder? Akira.
After that, we slept on the boat and took turns watching the shore. Except for me. But in the early hours, our lookouts Ruano and Anaharu disappeared together.
Where did they go?
I am sure I do not know. And by the afternoon... Oh, now no one here will even talk of Anaharu. Suspicious, no? Our captain was eager to leave before the winds changed again.
Nairi?
The priestess. She imagines me in the jaws of our fish goddess. I know it. She lurks in the shrine next to that awful statue. I cannot stand her wicked looks, but if she does not scare you, then maybe you talk to her. The captain left all but the essentials with me. I have Ekosi, but I'm almost out of ale.
Oh. Important. Very important. Oh.
I must watch the supplies at the trading post. You will come to check on me, yes?
Sure. A little confused, but okay. Okay. She's happy. He's happy. She's upset at me. Not me being insanely anti-gods and pissing off Shoto. Brilliant. Truly. Wonderful. Still don't have very good reputation with the RDC, but oh well. That's fine. Okay. They abandoned the kitty. No. Plus one intellect. Okay, cool.
Quit your chirping. I have no fish for you.
Huh?
Full tides.
Why are those... What can you tell me about Tikawara?
The high tide is stingy with fish, and the low tide even more so.
Well, the fish do not swim to you, brother? Strange.
Akira, for Ngadi does not bless us all equally. What more you need?
Why are they caged?
Himwihi and the other Mataru found them when they explored the island. Said maybe we train them to build. And if the soil and sea are misers here, then we eat them.
I do not believe I have ever experienced hunger so great that I would resort to eating lagufath.
But they're little babies. No.
Stop
Why
this!
not?
They will get away!
Run, little one,
Look
run.
out! They escape!
Run! Run, little ones. Go, go. Go!
For what do you open the cage? Now they get away. I will not be the one to tell Himwihi.
Because they're cute. And you shouldn't put them in there. You're mean. You're being mean. Well, you know, -1 then. Fuck you.
Oh, filthy lizards. Even here, I always smell them.
Everything's stealing. God damn it.
No sign of my shipmate.
Hey, I may have released your...
An outsider in Tikawara? Who are you, stranger?
Her hand strays towards the hide belt clinched tightly above her waist, about her waist. Jesus Christ, woman, I'm not trying to fight you. I am myself.
A captain! If you had sailed downwind, I'd tell Ranga Ruano that the stench of Tikawara will drive away friend and outsider alike. Do you smell it?
What are you talking about?
I speak of the Lagu family. There is no food on this barren island that those...
Yeah, but how could you say no to those little faces?
I know, right?
Always they circle our village. I push the cage with the young ones farther toward the beach, but I smell them even here.
Oh, you mean the little hatchlings I freed?
If you speak true, I say you owe the tribe a debt. A week ago, I tracked the fish to Hoina Ravine, so I challenged the Mataru to a hunting competition. My mother's belt for the brood mother's head. It is not every day that newcomers land on our beaches. What say you show me how outsiders deal with Lagufath?
I'll consider
Keep your
it.
eyes and ears open. The brood is daring when the mother is close. I'll have that fish woman's head mounted in my hut before long.
What are you doing with this ship?
The Ranga wanted a trading post.
Okay. And?
He said it will bring more Valians like the sweaty dwarf. Then they will bring food and supplies and their sweaty money.
What's wrong with sweat?
Always I stand here. This is no job for the Mataru. We hunt, fight, and lead.
So why aren't you hunting or fighting?
What is there to hunt on this heap of rock and moss? No game, only Lagofath skulking in Hoina Ravine.
Okay.
Even the antelope know there is no fit home. The grasses are thin and the trees are like a child's bones. Small and soft. Even to build this, we must hike up the mountain for wood.
Okay. Can Can I buy some
Am I a
supplies?
Kuaru? Do I dirty my fingers with coins 1,000 hands have touched? Never.
Oh,
Go see the sweaty one, the dwarf. He washes his hands sometimes. At last.
oh. She lets me do this. Interesting. And sleep, but not buy stuff. Oddly specific, but okay.
For what do you linger? You'll never meet him or see.
Okay.
No sign of my shipmates on Ekosi.
And then this is still the same. What did we just get from them? Brood mother or something. Oh boy. Okay, so fun fact is that I can do what I did there with releasing the little Lagufeth babies, but I was supposed to have done it while sneaking so that I don't lose a truckload of reputation with Tikawara, which makes a lot of sense. Now, how the fuck am I gonna do that is a different question. Oh, I just realized that... Shit. Without Shoddy, I have no lockpick level. Haha, fuck. Fuck. I don't want to drop anyone. I guess I'll drop Palagina then. I already have 1 point with her, I guess that's enough. Probably. That's weird.
At once.
Okay, well then, 1 second. Ma'am! I need to switch my people.
Oh, filthy lizard. An outsider in Tikwa? I tell Rangaruanu that the eyes there are all. I pushed the cage with the young ones farther toward the beach, but I smell them even here. Better to keep them under our thumb than sharpening blow darts. A week ago, I tracked. It is not every day that newcomers land on our beaches. What's Akira? You are perceptive. The Ranga orders us to defend his trading post. Otherwise, I would take. This is sorry work from Ataru, I say. Keep your eyes. I'll have that fish woman's head mounted in my hut before long. The Ranga. He said it will bring more Always I stand here. This is even to build this. We must hike up the mountain. Am I go see the sweaty one? Am I a go see the see? For what do you
Okay, we dropped her.
Goddess.
Apologies, but I need Shode.
Like a moth to a flame.
Okay, someone has to do this. Maybe we need to wait for the night? If they walk away during the night, maybe? We can try. Let's see what happens at night. No? No one walks away? God damn it. Which one of you has highest stealth? You have none. Oh, fuck. Me. I have 1 stealth. And Adair has 1 stealth. Brilliant. Fucking amazing. Oh, fuck.
I'm here. Certainly.
How am I supposed to do this without being seen? Fuck.
Quietly now. Well, if you insist. There you go.
Look out! They escape!
They didn't see that it was me though, right? Because I think that was like a different dialogue.
How can this happen? Himwehi will be angry with me.
Yeah. They couldn't tell it was me.
See what I can find.
Fuck yeah.
So the hatching scampered. I hope they recall this as nothing but a bad dream. Ikira, the high tide is...
Nice. So now I didn't lose points with the Tikawara. Yeah. Nice, 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 nice. Nice.
For what do you linger here? The villages.
No reason, man. No reason. No particular reason. Hello, ma'am.
Tiana, what a surprise.
Uh-oh.
I say, I could not find you after your Ranga moved the tribe.
What did you do to deserve that?
I say, I will leave the thinking to the days after this guppy loses his tail.
I'm Mina. I guess you don't speak? Gotcha. You don't speak. Okay, we're just playing music then. Fuck it.
Akara, I know that look.
Shut up, Tekehu. Aw. Well, it was a nice lady.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, there's two people there. No one. No. That guy still has the same route. Well, I guess during the night he actually walks. Oh no, it's because the other guy's not here.
For what do you follow me?
Something the matter?
Can a weaver not soak his feet in our village has troubles, Akira? I go here to set mine afloat on Ngati's back.
I'm here to help.
How could you know about? Makumu accused Tamau of stealing Kowiki fruit. The fruit which I stole.
Uh-oh.
Ruanu would have us waste our last Kowiki on a ceremony to the gods. I say the seeds must be harvested and planted. So I hide them by the shore, where the sun warms the sand just so. And I wait. Akira, Kowiki is tough, stubborn. It does not surrender without a fight. I let Amira's hot breath warm the heart of the seeds and tell them to grow.
Why don't you explain this?
Ruanu would not understand. A Kuwaru like me is no farmer. It is, but if I can spring life from the Kowiki seeds, then we have at least... What tribe still lives by the time the fruit grows? What say? He has stolen, insulted. He is no innocent, I say. If birthing a new Akira, if Ruana takes back the Kowiki, we will grow nothing else in time to sustain the tribe.
I'll consider it.
I beg of you, for the good of the tribe, let Tumau meet the gods that the rest of us might eat it. What say? I weave baskets and mats. In the afternoon, I will, of course, all that I earn goes back to the Ranga first. This is prize share.
Right.
Akira, we trust in the Mataru get the best of all, and then the Kwaru. The Raparu share what is left. I weave baskets and in the after, of course, all that I earn. Akira, what say?
For what do you linger here?
I linger for the sake of lingering, apparently.
Village starves, and you hide Kowiki fruit?
I hide nothing, you bloated pufferfish.
Oh boy.
Traitor! Gatti's jaws will close around you!
What's going on?
Confess, Tamau.
Oh, does mine look like a full belly, idiot? Question the rest of the
disgrace. Any other Raparu has worked 10 times in a day what you haven't.
Watcher, we can't just let this injustice stand. Do something, or I might. You do? I mean, of course you do.
Dumbass.
I say, this outsider speaks her mind like a Mataru. Another outsider. You visit Tikawara. What do you make of this hagfish, huh? Will Tamau confess if I tighten the ropes?
I take it he's done something wrong?
Tekehu caught this wretch stealing the last of the Koiki fruit.
The Koiki will reveal itself when you can smell it from Nekataka, I say.
I stole no Koiki, but I wish I had. I would have hid it.
You hear this? A second chance we give, and Tamao throws it in our faces.
He's done this before?
Lied and stolen? When we have food, he takes more than he deserves. He steals baskets and pots, and even pilfered a spearhead from a warrior. I say there is no person in Tikawara who he has not wronged in some way. Maybe no person in the Deadfire.
What say you, Tamao?
I say I deserve what others have in plenty. Shade. We stopped being a tribe when Ruanu dragged us into the path of the outsiders.
You shame us, Tamao. To return in your next life as a coconut crab would be too kind.
Would it make things better if I had some spare Koiki fruit on hand?
I say missing food is not the problem, Tamao. And he will surely wash back into our nets as a mudfish in the next life if he does not tell us where the Kawiki fruit is.
What was this Kawiki ceremony?
We would have eaten the last of the Kawiki as a tribe. This way we give off. Now this cannot happen. Our harvest fails because this one puts his empty stomach higher than the gods.
Did anyone think saving the seeds might be a good idea?
This is not done. To consume the fruit, seeds, and all. This is how we pray to Kahopa for bounty.
Idiots.
Tekehu's word is enough to give Tamao.
Better to drown as an innocent man.
Justice does not fill our stomachs or our hearts. It brings the gods no closer to ending this famine.
Can I do this in a way that doesn't end in bloodshed?
The village starves. It confess.
Watcher!
For what do you make of this hagfish? Tekehu caught this wretch stealing the last of the Koiki.
The Koiki will...
I stole...
You hear this? A second chance we give, and when I say there is no... you shame us. Now this cannot happen. Our harvest fails because this one puts his empty stomach higher than the gods. Akira, to consume the fruit, seeds, and all. And he will surely wash back into our nets as a mudfish in the neck. Tekehu's word, better to... Justice does not fill our stomachs or our hearts. It brings the gods no until the Kawiki. You are free to question him in your custom, I say. And Tekehu, he tarries often by the beach.
We at the end game now? No, we're still in Tikawara. But we're actually moving forward with, like, a real proper quest that matters.
Watcher!
For what do you make of this hagfish, huh? Well, Tamao when I say there, you shake. Now this cannot happen. Our harvest fails because this one puts his empty stomach higher than the gods. This may be so where you, Kahopa, will see to it that Tamao's next life has him crawling on his belly as the snake he is. And he will justice does not. Akira, you would do this? I say, I'll rag him until the Kawiki. You are free to question him in your custom, I say.
I don't think there's any way I talk this guy out of being an idiot.
Village starves.
Watcher!
For what do you... when I say that, you shame... Now this cannot happen. Our harvest fails because this one puts his empty stomach. Kahopa will see to it. And he will surely wash back into our...
Okay. Talking to him's not enough. Where's the other guy? Hey.
You need something?
You have nothing to say, I guess. Oh, I stopped. Where's the other guy? No. No.
The village starves, and you confess. Does my
Watcher!
for what do you make of this? You hear this? When I say there is, you shame. Now this cannot happen. This is not to consume the fruit, seeds, and all. And he will surely wash back into our nets as I'm hidden from all the sand crabs and liars. I say, Ikira. I say I'm beyond finished. For this I'll feed you to Ngati myself. With respect. Unless you think someone else is to blame. Akira, this is true? Why would Rangi do this? What say? He thinks a Weaver knows better than the Ranga? Two traitors. But only one deserves death this day.
Damn it. That's not good. I don't want either of them to die. Wait, maybe if I talk to this Ranga person. Maybe if I talk to the chieftain. Maybe that'll work.
The village starves, and you hide Kowiki fruit.
I hide.
This was before I grabbed it, yes. Chieftain's hut.
Confess this.
Watcher!
For what do you make of this? When I say now this cannot to consume the fruit, seeds, and all. This is how we pray to Kahopa for bail. And he will surely justice does not fill our stomachs or our hearts. It brings the gods no closer to ending this famine. Akira, until you are free to question him and your customer, say. They must speak. Nairi also knows much. Nairi, she tends the shrine in the northwest. I am a warrior. We have little reason to fight on Tik, but these are only small fights. No, but what did I say?
Okay, so maybe one of these other people. Oh, I can also just question him, right?
Don't know how long a man could last out here like that.
You look at me for what? To watch me? I have seen better. I labor for the tribe. But our Ranga saves the best of everything for his warriors.
Yeah, I've noticed.
For what does a warrior need with a full stomach when we are not at war? Then maybe you ask someone with I need to conserve.
Fair enough.
Indeed.
Let's see who's in here. Oh, that's Rangi. That's him. Oh. Oops. I just realized I'm losing reputation just by opening that chest. Holy shit. Must be an important chest, I guess. My bad.
I'd be glad to. Yes? Not a sound.
She is always considered to be visible.
I'm here. What can I do?
Dim in the lantern.
Yes, Captain.
Yes, absolutely.
What say, friend? I weave back in the of course. All the Mataru.
You need only ask.
Come on, really?
What do you need?
What now?
What can I do?
What do you need?
That didn't change anything. Oh, hello. Who are you? You already know that. So I guess this was just another way of finding out about that. Got his little excursions.
Suppose it can't be helped.
Let's see if the chieftain has anything to say. Assuming she's or he's in here. Oh, they should be, yeah.
Ah, welcome to
Hello?
Greetings, friend. Always an honor to receive guests.
Okay. Hello.
I would shower you with the fruit of our harvest. Poko Kohara is restless. Even from afar, the storms tear our bounty up by the root and chase fish to calmer shores.
Car doesn't look so bad off.
Akira, but the land is stubborn. And the Valians went to Poko Kohara for luminous Audra. As the storms grow wild, Tikawara dies around us. No traveler will land here if they are forced to eat their belts, I say.
Hey, apparently I have some history with old places that cause storms. I can take a look. Wait, do I?
In our old villages, we were raided by pirates, so I brought them here. Where the soil is too poor for Kuiki fruit and the water's too shallow, at least we are in the path of Valian traders as they come and go. This is protection, prosperity, a future. You are new to the islands. I would not expect. Our ancestors told of luminous Audra. The bones of Ngati raises her watery fist in defense of the Audra. Valian or Huana, it is nothing to her who suffers in the wake of such anger. Maybe that is for what the Valians find it so fat. Their captain brushed off my tails like the buzzing of gnats.
Beyond the storms, is there any danger?
Akira, we paddle our canoes the long way around Poko Kohara. Another people lived among our ancestors and built a temple in the desert.
Now that does tend to follow the Ingwithins.
But the Valians closed their ears to my warning. Akira, as do I, friend. Wind and sorrow are all that... Speak on, friend. Our village here is young.
Akira, like an...
For what does Nagati's chosen protest? That is for what we make Tikawara pleasing to the Valians. Then some tribes push foreigners away.
Powerful friends have a way of extracting costly favors, don't they?
If the Valians come, they will build an outpost here in Tikawara. And then we will have more to trade with outsiders than just Rongi's mats. With a favorable arrangement for both sides, I say.
You sure you want to question that?
Then we buy what we do not grow. Soon up, I say that in Tikawara there is always a... and a koiki in every hand. Speak on, friend. The Valians, but if you need strong Mutaru warriors to... Whatever you need, you must wind and sorrow. Speak on, the Valian, but if you need a village, we make Tikko...
Let's try that again.
Welcome to Greetings, friend. Always an honor to receive guests. I would shout Poko Kohara is restless. Even from afar, the storms tear our bounty up by the root. Akira, as the storms grow wild. Tikawara, and so at least we are in the path. You Ngati raises maybe their captain brushed another, but the Valians close their ears to my Here, this was a token passed down from the rankers, said to come from Poko Kohara in brighter days.
Okay. Thank you.
If you need aid, Himarihi's warriors need only someone to bark commands and they will go. Wind and sorrow are... Speak on, friend. The Valians... But if you need strong ability... For what does that? We make Tikawara pleasing to the Valians. Then when some tribes... If the Valians... A favorable arrangement for both sides, I say.
You sure you want to...
I say that in Tikawara there is... and a Koiki in every hand. Speak on, friend.
I don't like him.
Happily.
Something about him.
Yeah. All right. What now?
Kitty, kitty.
Did you see Kanye's wife's Grammy outfit? No. I'm guessing it was like very see-through or something like that? Isn't that what she usually does? Wait, one of the see-through. Well, what's the problem? Okay, who my dude?
You need something?
Do you know anything about this
Akira.
dude?
Tamao was creeping around the drying hut where we stored Koiki for the ceremony. North of, I grabbed Tamao by the wrist and dragged him to Makumu. The snake brought this on himself, I say. Now Makumu will deliver him to Tangaloa's maw, where he belongs. Tamao is the thief. Akira, day and night I catch fish for the tribe.
We'll come across it eventually? Oh boy.
It is said the gods piss on the souls of liars before sending them back to Aora as krill. Kahopa must have made Tamao from sand lice, because he gives nothing to the tribe, only takes.
Did you steal it?
No, I provide for the tribe. Not like that louse Tamao.
Tamao's not the one implicating an innocent man.
Tamao is as innocent as a skulk. He hates the tribe. pity and charity fill his belly and shell pouch. And knowing this does not bring the Koiki back to the drying hut, but it will help to heal the... No. He wants the Koiki and the guilty. I cannot say if the true thief covered their tracks, since Makumu never looked for clue. But the drying hut? Ikira, in his sandals, this is where I would look.
Basically, there's no good ending for this, it seems.
Yes. Hello. Whatever you need, I can help.
That order's too tall.
Yes. Hello. Whatever you need, what say? Prove it. Show me the real traitor. Akira, this is true? Why would what say? He thinks of two traitors, but only one deserves death this day.
At least we got good reputation, and
all right.
Technically, we did the honest thing. Not sure we did the right thing, but we did the honest thing. That's something, right?
Justice is most terrible when its blade falls on a friend, I say. Rongi. They must Nairi. We have, but these are, but what did I say? Ah, Tikawara does not give an abundance, but there are worse things, Akira.
And then there's a little shrine. Okay, let's go into the little shrine then. I do feel kind of bad for that quest, but someone was gonna die either way. Might as well be someone who actually did something wrong.
Amir's winds blow bitter today, outsider.
It's okay. They always do for me.
Indeed.
She's not my biggest fan. Neither is any god, really. Oh, hello, ma'am.
So the foreigners now sent Huana to enslave Huana.
No one chains Tekehu, I say. Well, except Rabuna.
Who is...
Shameless clown. For what do you say this? To impress me? You are no outlanders conquer us with ink and paper packs as well as blades. But they conquer us all the same.
Not here to conquer anyone.
Akira. Ruanu. He collaborates with the bottom feeders who went to Poko Kohara. I warned the Valians about Poko Kohara, but why listen to the ignorant Huana girl? Now I remain. They are gone. Taken by the curse.
Valians are some of the most skilled navigators in the world. They don't just go missing. What curse?
Those who make for Poko Kohara are devoured by Nagati.
Forgive me for saying, but I ain't afraid of your goddess. I got a divine purpose, and so blessed protection from my god.
Of course you do, Shari.
How comforted these outsiders must feel when they lie to dark clouds surround Poko Kohara. We tell these stories not because our Rangosphere makes him too trusting. He believes the Valiant traders will protect us if they settle here and mine Poko Kohara. So the villagers pour their sweat into the sand, building a trading post on a barren island.
What do you think will happen?
If more Valians come? Akira, they will kill us,
oh boy,
rob us, enslave us. And you are known as a friend to the Huana.
Indeed I am.
If you did not win our favor to simply profit from us, if you go to Poko Kohara, I say the best thing is to destroy it for the tribe.
Adra is the life of the dead fire. This is not done, I say.
We are the life of the dead fire. Even if Nagati tells us to defend green rocks. When the Adra is gone, the Valians will dig somewhere else, leaving us to point our canoes toward more welcoming shores.
How do you expect me to destroy Luminous Adra?
If I knew, then I would. Anything that is built can surely be dispel this magic, banish it, whatever needs doing.
I will not shatter a gateway to the beyond because it is inconvenient for you. This is objectively true. Hi, EL. What's up?
Then stay out of my plans. Sail back to wherever you...
One hand strays on the coral crescent pendant.
Anaharu was the tribe's priest before me. And he was my father. But he was cast off. We are forbidden to speak of him. When there is an argument between leaders that cannot be answered, two challengers risk violent currents, beasts from the deep, and waves that would dash them. The winner, if there is one, has Nagati's favor. The loser, living or dead, is forgotten by Nagati and the tribe.
Why did they battle?
My father knew the traders are as dangerous as pirates and slavers, perhaps more. So, when the expedition came, he begged Ruana to send them away and move the tribe to another island. Ruanu, he did not listen, and Anaharu was done talking.
What do you mean with cast off?
It means the tribe must forget. The Ranga divided his possessions among the other Mataru, and now we do not speak of him.
Well,
Anaharu goes to his next life, but forgotten, he goes to a different tribe.
Sure. You don't seem to think much of the leadership?
He is our Ranga. My own great-aunt looked into his soul and declared him such. I must respect him, even as he builds a village for our enemies.
Have you tried reasoning with him?
Akira, I have, and Anaharu. Oh, I must learn to stop saying his name.
Okay. I've come far? Well, I've come to Tikawara. I finished one of the DLCs yesterday, so...
We worship the same gods as the foreigners. But sometimes...
You worship Gon same as I do. At least in Nekataka. But I'll admit I've never called Andra Ngati.
Foreigners know her as Andra. To us, there is no... The gods give answers.
Sure, man. So now we know a little bit more about what's happened here. I am very sorry to her, and I get her perspective, but I'm not going to destroy the other pillar because
Cone cat. Cone cat.
God bless you with there. I'm not gonna destroy fucking Adra pillar just because it's like politics bullshit in this village. No. Adra pillars are used to shepherd souls to the fucking wheel. Like, oh my god, no. We're not destroying one. I have enough of a problem with the very presence of the VTC here. Precisely because they are destroying Adra pillars to, like, farm them for resources. It's fucking bullshit. I'm not destroying it. Sorry, man. I guess I have to walk off from here. We've already been everywhere else, right? Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
They nailed the art style. I know. It's so cool. I just love it. I love, like, in the big maps. Sorry, wait, what? We can just click here. In these maps, you can see here, like, Tikawara, Huana Village, population, 64 people. Religion, blah, blah, blah. Races, Island Almawa, 99%. One mountain dwarf. And then it has, like, the exports and the imports. If you check, where is it? If you check in, I think it's dunnage, it says exports pirates. The main export there is just pirates. Which, I mean, it's not inaccurate, you know? It's, like, technically true. Okay, let's go on foot. You've got to support the Spaniards. I do not support the Spaniards, I'm sorry. I don't support any of these motherfuckers, by the way. I don't like any of them, but I'll have to make do. Nothing there. So where am I supposed to go? East. Oh, might be somewhere else. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Huh. Well then, guess we might as well just go around. See what's up. Smells of the kitchens of Kednua, of honey, cinnamon, and fresh bread. That's odd. Fuck. What's a fine lady like yourself doing in a dark wood like this? Oh god. Examine the spore. Mawa, a dank spore. You can barely make out the recumbent form of some unfortunate kith tangled in its roots. Oh boy. The essence the spore sucks from its victim glimmering along its length. Oh boy. If it notices you, it will likely attack, and inhaling the spores clouding around it could confuse your senses. Are you okay, ma'am? Although I'm pretty sure you are not real. Do you think we fear the spore? We have nothing to fear here. Drawn by the scent, were you? We do not know why the stubborn spore does that. He has rooted his meal. Yeah, it smells pretty good, actually. We offer a gift, that we may part it in peace, that you may preserve the sanctity of this place. Sure? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to quick load this. I think I'm about to be poisoned. everything was fine. I think. The fuck just happened? Did I get anything? Like the sealer nature's resolve? Is it nature's resolve? Is that what I just got? I can't tell. Oh well. Cool. Cool. Now we can go there. I wonder what's in that pouch. Okay. Nothing special. Request arise to find that the... Uh-oh. Oops. I pissed off the creatures. There was a baby boar though. I should have picked it up.
Stand together! Yeah!
Let's just reload that, because at the very least I should be able to pick up the little baby boar. That never works. Hi, Artyom. I am a little chaotic, that is true. Let's try this again. Without the failed attempt at sneaking in that I always fail. I got a little baby boar. I always fail the stealth checks, bro. I don't think I have a single person with high stealth. Feels bad.
This is futile.
I keep forgetting Tekehu turns into a fucking shark. It looks quite funny, not gonna lie.
That hit true.
Hey, watch it with that.
Absolutely.
I still got a little boar though. Where is it? Hey, little baby boar. Cute. That's adorable. No idea what the fuck that's supposed to be. There should be not much around here. Still walk around a little. Yeah, nothing. Let's go. How am I doing today? I'm vibing. I'm doing. I have next week off, which is gonna be nice. That should be quite pleasant. Okay, we have a quest here. I should be able to talk my way out of this quest. In theory.
Interesting.
Yep, there you go. Hello, little
You
one.
keep the big ones distracted. I want to see if I can teach the little one to hold my pipe like he's smoking it.
You know what? That sounds like a brilliant idea. Yes, absolutely. Please do it. Oh, the Cthulhu bots are back. Holy shit. Sent by the Lord of... 1 second. Fucking Cthulhu bots. Yeet. There we go. So creepy. Anyway.
What can I do? Certainly.
You might find this interesting.
Oh, baby.
Well, that could have gone better. A quick rest would help if you don't mind.
Lovely.
Glad to.
I will back at her.
There's a pack-hunting swamp lizard in Adir with a call like that. It normally means they have you surrounded.
Oh. That's a oddly specific bit of knowledge that you have there, Aloth. And I'm mildly concerned. The little baby! It's here to tell them that I have in fact saved the little babies. And am friend.
Oh, Anna.
Juana? Maybe?
Juana.
Juana.
Oh, Anna.
I feed your hatchlings. Please stay away from the village. Did that work?
All this chasing after Aethys. It's brought back memories of the Saints' War.
Okay, tell
Just
me.
how scared everyone was, mostly.
Oh.
Everybody put on a brave face, made all these claims about what they'd do when they met a god in battle.
Oh boy.
There was no sadder sight than a group of us talking big, trying to outdo one another. Even the fella that led us, he used to say he knew all these different ways you could kill a god, if you were so inclined. Of course, at night he'd grind his teeth so hard it sounded like he was chewing rocks. In case you were curious if he really had it in him.
Sounds like quite a group.
I wouldn't have traded them. The ones that died, most of them died brave. The ones that lived, well, they earned it. Point being, the prospect of facing a god makes cowards of most all of us. Now, here I am again, on my way to meet Aethys. Some ways I feel the same. Edgy, sick in my gut. But it's different this might be because of you.
How's that?
We haven't gone to pieces yet, for one thing. At least not on the outside. You could have let it all end back at Cadnua, or even Gilded Vale. But you're still going, even knowing where we're headed. Haven't forgot who you are. There's part of me thinks we aren't gonna make it out of this. When I get to thinking like that, it helps to remember how you've held together. What do you think? We gonna survive all this?
Of course we will. No! Oh no! Oh, that's so funny. I think I already failed at that one. Believe it, I'm not done living yet.
Whether or not I believe it, I like it just the same. Yeah, I go back and forth myself. Every time we see one of those big footprints, it reminds me not to get too excited. There's a good chance we die out here, halfway across the world from anywhere I ever called home. But if I can face it like you, maybe it doesn't matter.
It's been good having you along there.
I mean it. Don't know where I'd be right now if you hadn't come through Gilded Vale that day.
Oh, I know where you'd be. You'd be hanging from a tree. Dead.
I'll tell you what, though. I'm not one for big promises. But I'm gonna beat up as many people and monsters as it takes to get you your life back. You got my word on that.
Oh, thank you, Adair. He's so wholesome.
I'm here. Absolutely.
Anyway.
How about that? Not a sound.
Oh, that would be stealing. I see. I see, that makes sense to me. Would this be stealing? No. Okay, well. Chirp! A little chirp chirp. Gurgle.
I recall when you picked up ancient Ingwithin, but this?
I've also picked up Lungfafa, apparently.
Hatchlings. Oh, Anna.
Oh. Poor little thing.
Certainly.
Cheer up to you too, mister. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Very well. Say your prayers.
Oh, I shall.
Second try, I say.
I'm here.
Makes no difference.
How may I help? That looks complicated.
We can speak any language needed if the race is cute or important. Exactly. We also gather all the pets. If it's friend-shaped, it joins us, and Council Hound. Council Hound is friend-shaped.
Whatever you need.
He is absolutely friend-shaped.
anything.
Oh. Okay. I should go tell the lady. That I took care. Of the Lungfaff.
Gladly.
Lungfaffa? I don't know what the fuck we call them.
It seems the Lagofath no longer bother us. I can save my strength for a worthy fight.
You're welcome. We can all rest. There we go.
Oh? Whatever you need.
Oh.
You need something?
Clearly not. I guess we need to go to Poko Kohara now. You better be an Avowed. I know. I hope so.
For what do you linger? Am I a go see the sweat?
No sign of my...
Well, I guess we're going to Poko Kohara then. I have a spot in my inventory for you? I know, right? Same. I miss Council Hout. Eris, I said Council Hout, not you. I miss him. Come on. Kitty, Kitty, come on. Come on. Get up. Come on. There we go. Fuck, here we go again. Wait. Perhaps it knows of the young Longfath you freed from the Huana. Oh, thank you. That's so nice of you, little one. Aww. Anything but you? But you what? Huh? There we go. See. So, I'm supposed to go to Poko Kohara. Yep, there it is. Does killing Rumorgan actually please Galawain? I have no idea, bro. Personally, I prefer to piss off as many gods as possible, but I have accidentally pleased Galawain a few times here and there, yeah. By doing things he approves of, but that I wasn't really intending to do it for his approval. Sure is survival of the fittest, oh yeah. Interesting. There's a cat here. I heard the cat, but I cannot see the cat. That's not good. It's never good.
So much for misty jungles and crystal beaches.
Beware the gods punish trespassers. In Ingwithian. Great. Awesome. Wonderful. Big fan. Big fan of those motherfuckers. Biggest fan, actually.
Could be trouble.
No!
Take that!
Yes?
Hey, whose side are you on?
Anything.
Happily.
Hey, we got a little baby Drake. Another one, because I didn't have enough of those.
I see trouble.
Sarips. Okay.
Behold me, mother! Can't make a dent.
You didn't mean it. Something's
here.
wrong with me. Of course.
Well, that could have gone better. A quick rest would help, if you don't mind.
Sure. What's going on? I rolled to graffiti the monument with a picture of Ether with their winking. That does not sound like a bad idea. Just saying. Oh, we leveled up. Let's fucking go. Angwith, we're putting out the fire by setting up a larger fire. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. It's pretty much them, yep. Teaching my priest how to use a shotgun.
Yes?
Just in case we need to spread the word a few pellets at a time. Priest with a shotgun. Let's fucking go. Ooh. You know what? You know who else could use a shotgun? My wizard. Let's fucking go.
Yes?
Yes. He's adorable. Inspire discipline, clear the path, clean sweep. I don't fucking know. Telling me roleplay as emergency batteries? Yep, that's pretty sad. You know who else could learn how to use a fucking shotgun? My farmer. You know, it makes a lot of sense for him to know how to use a shotgun, is all I'm saying.
Yes?
Indeed.
Tread They'll fall by my hand.
Can't make it down.
Aye?
I'm here. Stand together. I'd be glad to.
Ugh. Ugh. There takes Rimmergan throw with a sword and shield. That is true, he did. It was pretty impressive, I'm not gonna lie. There tanked the god of death and decay longer than a lich dragon did. Let that sink in.
Maybe they'll be right back.
Oh boy.
We should not have left Vector with those Juana.
Oh boy.
Then swim back to Tikawara. We will take your share.
Hmm. They haven't come back in a while. Figures. Not particularly surprised by that. That's okay. Well, we tried. Wait a minute. We can try again. I think that was a dexterity check. So we might be able to try that with someone who has higher dexterity. Which one of you fuckers? Sure as fuck not me. Not you either. Okay, none of you fuckers. It's gonna have to be him. So we'll just have to give him some dexterity. Okay, how can we give you some dexterity? Drugs is always an option. I must have something. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes! Found something. Pull up the rope. Nice. Here we go. We got everything. Hells yeah.
At once.
Nothing here. Oh boy. Wait.
Up! It's coming!
I'm sorry.
Apretta, inside!
Oh no. Is it gonna be a sandworm again? Is that what I'm about to deal with? Not again. You won't be able to watch me play Avowed? Why not? Oh, spoilers. Lol. Uh-oh. Yeah, that looks like something the Inguithians would make. Of course. Beat the crap out of him.
That order's too tall.
Nothing I can do. It's alright. It happens.
Aye?
I'll make it.
That's not...
I just died it. I died it. I fucking died. You just... What?
Very helpful.
The lantern flickers.
Fight on, Jyoti!
Fuck. Fuck.
At your service.
Show me where to bite. I am the
Can't make
alpha
a dent.
predator.
Aloth, you're my last hope. Aloth, please. Please, you have to wipe him out.
What do you need?
Tell me.
Aloth, you're not dealing damage, Aloth. Please. Resistance, resistance, resistance. He doesn't have any straight immunities, though. Fuck.
Lavaru beyond seek.
Can't make it dead. Better. Come on. Can't turn him into a piggy. Why can I never turn anyone into a piggy? It's all I've ever wanted.
Behold me, mother.
Lavaru beyond seek.
Oh, thank fuck.
As you wish.
Indeed.
Have I ever told you how much I hate the Ingwithians? Clearly, I haven't said it enough.
I smell
Stand together.
conflict in the air.
This does not work. Worth and red.
Done. I'm genuinely surprised by the lack of sandworms that haven't not attacked me. Why have you killed them all? I wish. Well, they kind of mostly killed themselves. Like, most of them. I can't even get revenge on the fucking Ingwithians, because, you know, the last thing they did before creating the gods was wiping out, like, half their fucking population in one go. I'm pretty sure very few actual Ingwithian descendants are left. Soon you will run into nothing but sandworms. Yes. Chad, yes. Oh, that's what the shell is for. But if the guy gave me the shell, that means he never gave the shell to these VTC people. Did he send them to their deaths?
Whatever you need.
Or did he just have more than one shell?
It'd be nice if those Valians went ahead and disarmed all the traps for us.
Shouldn't have said that up there. No, look at what you've done. You've made the music be ominous. What the fuck are there? Why would you say that? What appeared to be Juana. Yeah, I know the Juana and the Ingwithians were doing stuff together. Didn't go very well for the Juana, but they did.
You might find it looks like a warning.
Oh, bless me.
How about that?
Please, pray for me.
For a blue flame. Crocodilian idols unfamiliar to you. Juana carvings along the offering bow suggest it was once revered. A crocodile? That's new. Is it one of those gods that was like around before? Uh-oh.
You pushed her! Merle, she came after me.
What do you mean?
You pushed her! Merle, she came after me.
Aye, aye. I was there 50,000 years ago.
Someone's up ahead.
No!
Get shit of them. Do not use those kinds of spells. Oh my god.
That looks complicated. No rush, but if you have any antidotes handy, I'd be much obliged.
It's just a calendar. So the only way is up. The gods are 2,500 years old. Yep, that is true. You're pretty young. Constitution. Oh, that's the one he has. Might. Eh. The forbidden pie. Oh, that's never not funny. I could also just make some food. There you go. That seems cool. Oh, I can only make one. Feels bad. I can make some smoked ribs. Let's fucking go. Did it have to be so fucking loud? Jesus. No. No! Fried Ugly. I love the name, not gonna lie. Let's make that stuff. Hell yeah. Make that stuff too. Make some of that. There we go. We can make some of that too. We're just making everything. It's way more fun that way. There we go. We made so much fucking food. It was great. Hells yeah. So anyway. Fried Ugly. That is so funny, I'm sorry. Plus 4 might. Holy shit. Plus 2 might. Some smoked fucking ribs. That is pretty cool. This one. Intellect and might. That's probably good for my character, actually. Anything else that gives intellect? Come on. This one? Nope. This one? Nope. Good enough. Oh wait, that's what she had. Damn it. Do I really not have anything else that gives intellect? What the fuck? No. No. The fuck? Hey, you can have some fish. I'm sorry it's not cooked. Poor Aloth is eating sushi. Well, I guess that's not a bad thing. People eat non-cooked squid, right? That's a thing people eat. I don't like sushi. I don't like sushi. I hate all not cooked food.
Indeed.
You should see
I
this.
sense a predator in the water.
Rather difficult to concentrate.
Stand together.
This will not do!
I shall deal with this one.
This does not agree with me.
We all good? We good. No traps, yeah? No traps.
You seeing what I'm seeing? It's gotta be the peak.
Could say that. For a blue flame. Why? Why a blue flame? What's going on with this particular Adra pillar? It looks normal. And just like that, no, it doesn't look as normal.
Anybody got a chisel and some wheelbarrows?
Very funny. Tekehu is at the suns. Yeah, something's off at the bottom. Something's off.
Is that blood? What have you done?
Uh-oh.
I found him like this. Why is your blade drawn?
Oh boy.
You're crazy. Stay back.
Easy as murder. Now that's dealt with.
Nice. Conflict in the air.
Glory be to God!
Worth and rough!
Is that necessary?
I'm here. Whatever you need.
Of course.
Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing special. That's odd. An entire room with nothing. Really?
I smell conflict in the air.
English and bullshittery.
That makes no difference.
Worth and rough!
Lavaru beyond seek.
I'm here. I shall deal with this one.
You did not.
Happily.
It's okay.
Of course.
Easy as Merkberry pie. I've done it good and well.
I've done it good and well. One sarcophagus has been worn down past legibility. Okay, so we can't read. Oh boy, that looks like a final boss arena. We'll skip it for now.
We got trouble.
When did they learn to do that?
Do what?
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle. Moe Ixie.
I shall deal with this one.
Too difficult, I say.
Worth and rough!
Hit me.
It's no use.
Oh, can't take much more.
Yes?
Oh, let me heal my boy.
Yes?
No good, I say.
What can I do? I'd be glad to.
This is very creepy.
Interesting.
Please.
Of course.
I should rest and tend to my
It's
wounds.
beyond me.
It makes no difference.
Within Saint?
As you wish.
Well, the Within Saint just fucking exploded. Holy shit, Tekehu. You are
This
the
thing isn't doing the job.
He wasn't joking.
Indeed.
Flow the blood towards the central channel. Small grooves run the length and breadth of this altar, directing the flow of blood towards a central channel. What? Yeah, fuck off. They were killing people, sacrificing them, and having their blood seep into the... Why? What would you possibly gain from that?
I smell conflict in the air.
Yes.
How may I help?
Worth and rough!
Lavaru beyond seek.
I'm here. Lava. This is futile.
He says as he kills the last one. Okay. A key. Okay. This just goes back to the beginning. There's clearly something here. You know it's bad when a dagger binds with priest. I'm guessing this is what they were using for the sacrifices. Corona of the soul. That's poor choice of words, my dude. Poor choice of fucking words.
I see trouble.
Oh, so do I, buddy. There we go.
You need only ask.
Could be a fight.
Stand together.
I need something stronger.
That's for my friends.
Mo Ixie Ona.
Well, yeah, the word corona means crown. So, yes.
It makes no difference.
There we... And now I'm forced to fucking sleep again. God damn it.
Tell me.
Here we go.
Of course.
No trouble at all.
Oh, okay, it was just downstairs thing. Okay. So there's another level to this. I guess that makes sense. Oh, there's a little trap thing going on over there.
Tell me, of course.
Please, pray for me.
Yes? Yeah! Ha-ha! Of course.
Come on. Thank you.
That's it! Lavaru beyond seek.
There we go. Was it so hard? A woman lies dead on the tiles, her skin discolored with decay. Her rent flesh sloughs away to reveal bone. No maggots or bugs have reached her here, which only means that there's more of her left to assault your nostrils. A sword lies discarded beside her, a pack lies beneath her arm, and the barest wisp of essence hovers over her body. Examine the body. The woman's body lies at the end of a trail of smeared, crusted blood. The damage to her armor suggests a fight, though it looks like her attacker or attackers allowed her to crawl away to die. Holding your breath, you kneel to search the body. As you handle her remains, clumps of muscle and flesh fall off, raising a fresh wave of rot. Most of her belongings are slimy and rancid with putrescence, but her pack has escaped the worst of it. Inside, you see a few torn pages and a carved figurine. Read the soul. You're an explorer with a valiant trading company and you are searching the ruins with your comrades. At least they used to be your comrades. Now you're not so sure. Things have been going wrong ever since you got to this island. First with Gian, then Olara. Though it might have started earlier on Tikawara, maybe when Vector fell sick. You hear a scream in the distance. You don't know where the others are. You don't know why there's blood on your hands. You don't know why it's so hard to think. But you remember that you were supposed to be quiet to avoid the notice of whatever's down here. Something moves in the darkness. No one dares to leave while the Titan roams outside, so we must hope we can find another exit. The door, before we knew it, it had... The others do not say, but I know they blame me for failing to save him. As I looked at the equipment the Ingwithians built here, so like the machines our animancers construct, I wonder if they once did this very thing. Our task would be much easier if we could make regular Adra Luminous by enriching it with life souls. Yeah. Yeah, they did that very thing, sweetie. Shock horror animancer comes to the same conclusion as Ingwithians. Horrors beyond my comprehension follow. A confusion hex. No, I can't leave it now. Your surprise doesn't seem genuine. No, I'm not particularly surprised that animancers are turning into Ingwithians. No, it's not super surprising. Yeah, no, the old city is not Juana in origin, it is Ingwithian. Thank you for writing a whole ass dissertation about how the old city is not... Yes.
I'm here, of course.
Not made by Juanas. I feel like you don't like Ingwithin the Gods. You think? I do love how the first game tries so hard to make it seem like, hey, animancy is not that bad. It's like, bro, stop. One of my companions in Avowed is going to be an animancer. And she's the main healer, which makes me very concerned. Because I was going to not play a priest in Avowed for the first time, but it looks like I'm not going to be given a chance. Because if I don't play a priest, I have to rely on her to heal me, and that bitch is a fucking animancer. You went to go visit another stream and were completely ignored by everyone there? Bro, feels bad.
Of course.
Well, if there's a lot of people on the stream, then it's a little hard to keep track of everyone in chat, I assume. Here, there's not a lot of people, so it's easier for people to talk.
Happily.
The Juana figure's sacrifice seems to have supplied the pillar with energy, depicted in the blue flame. Yep. Only 6 of us. Oh, okay, well, then yeah, that is a little odd. That's not a lot, I don't think. At least not a lot for, like, a chat. Uh-oh. Why is there earthquakes? Why are there earthquakes? Why are we doing this now? Oh, boy. Why is it purple?
Looking at that thing's enough to make me queasy. For the love of God, don't touch it.
I will absolutely touch it. Do you not know me, woman? Well, of course you don't, you're shoddy. Of course you don't fucking know me. I literally, like, that's what I do. This is what I do all the time. Energy pulses through the twisted column like an irregular heartbeat, straining at the bounding walls. Okay. Many one interred here. Jesus Christ. Here we go. Animancer healer. Well, the good news is you won't die of old age. The bad news is you're now a vampire. Probably, yeah. I don't know what her deal is. When I looked, because you only have 4 companions in Avowed, which is not, well, official ones that we know of, right? The game hasn't come out yet. But officially, as far as we know, we only have 4 companions in Avowed. And it's like 1 of each race, 1 of each whatever, right? They're all like very different. They're all supposed to represent a bunch of different things. And so the healing lady is an animancer. And I just, and I looked at her and I didn't know she was an animancer initially. I just knew she was the healer, and she looked kind of like a wizard in like some of the pictures. I was like, oh, she looks interesting. I like her. And then they said she was an animancer, and I was like, oh, fuck me. Fuck that bitch. Not gonna get along with her. The machine at the base of the pillar is in a bad shape. The outer panels are warped and the copper is corroded, but it looks whole. High keening sound comes from the Aldra. Examine. You check the copper connections and knobs. Everything appears to be intact, but none of the essence in the pillar runs through it. Keening grows louder. Activate the machine, I guess. You turn the Aldra wheel and adjust some of the sliders. At first nothing happens. Then you feel a fluctuation in the ether. The wailing grows louder. Okay. Essence moves within the Aldra, opening a dimension as raw and distorted as a fresh wound. Something in the place pulls at your soul, and the distant voices cry out again. Fucking brilliant. Awesome. Amazing. Let's fucking go. Why not?
Indeed.
Yay! Could possibly go wrong. A force within the Aldra tugs your soul from your body and into a realm of pure essence. You become aware of a fragmented, dreamlike landscape. It is not a physical place, but rather a shape your mind has formed from the teeming energy. So is your presence in it.
I thought I was taller.
Oh, that's funny. Your actual body is still in Poko Kohara. You feel the cold tiles beneath it and smell the dusty air around it, but you cannot return to it. Something here has a hold on you. The voices you heard outside the pillars scream and wail somewhere close by.
I'm here. I shall.
Guess we're not going back. Priorities all up. I know. Also, he's an elf. In this game world, in Eora, elves are short. Not, you know, not like halfling or, you know, whatever short, but short. Oh boy.
I do hope that isn't contagious.
Oh, Aloth. I love you. A handful of souls, still fresh and mostly whole, surface to confront you. One of them separates out from the others and stares you down with grim, hateful intensity.
You do not belong here.
Not entirely wrong. I'll see myself out then. Bye! I love this game. Mina, Captain of the Defiant, at your service.
We are the dead.
I'm well aware of that.
We're talking to a lost soul? Hold on, before you say any more, look into the light of my lantern.
Uh-oh.
Maybe you're dead. I do not see Tangaloa's mouth or Sirono's doors anywhere.
Uh-oh.
My storm wreathes Poko Kohara. Ngati's fist drags valiant ships to the deep. If you come to stop this, you have already failed.
Can someone stop Thresh? I know, right?
You come as an endorsement from your mother, I say.
Oh, it's okay, huh?
As usual, I am the last to know.
You're responsible for the storms. How?
Ngati holds our souls in this swamp, cut off from the sea. The flow of essence stops here.
And rots, apparently.
What do you mean, rots? Souls are going bad, cut off from the cycle? My lantern looks fine and healthy, though.
I don't claim to understand it, girl. I am a miner, not a mystic.
The cistern overflows into the world of the living, stirring the sea and skies with the fury of the goddess, bringing storms.
Nothing divine about broken machinery around an Adroprella.
The gods laugh at machines, I say.
The gods are machines, I say.
Nothing built of kith hands can wrest away their will.
Boy, do I have a secret to tell you.
No souls travel through here.
Mikera, then you do know my mother.
This is where Valian's scheming ends. Ngati's servant holds the dam closed to flood the living world with her vengeance.
Don't look at me. You report to your fish goddess, and I report to Sangreta Mea Compressa.
I am the storm of my people. Adra is the staff I wave to churn Ngati's kingdom.
Compensating, are we?
You will not laugh when I scatter your soul to the breeze.
Okay, Aloth, you are being uncharacteristically snarky today.
Madiko, to arrive at the far side of death and find this babbling brook.
The Valians will not overrun us while I have the strength to repel them. Fool! Ngati will stop. Pirates and slavers drove my... Now, the Valians do the...
Plankanet. You have your story?
There is nothing more to say. Here at the end, outsider lies are a dull edge.
You're all dead. Maybe I can help you move on?
This is where all things stop.
Akosi, let's not be hasty. You don't plan on staying here, right? Why not let us tag along and see if we can reunite with our... what we left behind?
Never ends well when you stuff mismatched essence into one body.
You're not lying, are you?
No.
You've all served your captain with distinction. Dismissed.
I'm so confused about whatever the fuck. Let's just have that conversation again. Good lord. Yeah, that was awesome. It was great. Real fun.
I do hope...
You do not belong here.
We're talking to a...
As usual, I am the last to know.
Ikira. And your ancient Ngati holds...
And the rock. What do you mean? I don't collect...
The cistern overflows into the world of the living, stirring the sea and skies with the fury of the goddess. This is where Valian... The Valians will not overrun us while I have the strength to repel them. Ngati tested me, I say. The trial of waves... Pirates and now...
Poko Kohara.
There is nothing more to say. Here at the coin is their only language. This is where all...
Ekosi, let's not be... You don't plan on staying here, Ak? You've all dismissed.
No, it still ends with him fighting me. I don't understand. Why does he want to fight me? What am I doing wrong here?
At once.
That is not a good way to go.
You do not belong here.
We're talking to a lost soul? Hold on. Maybe...
You...
As usual, I am the last to know.
There are no Ngati hope.
And the rock. What do you mean? I don't...
The cistern overflows into the world of the living, stirring the sea and skies with the fury of the... No souls travel through here.
Mikera.
This is where Valian's scheming ends. Ngati's servant...
Don't... Madik.
The Valians will not overrun us while I have the strength to repel them. Fool! There is nothing more to say. Here at the end, outsider lies are a dull edge. This...
Ekos, you don't plan on staying here, Ak? You've... This...
Now seems like I'm forced to fight either one or the other. And I don't want to destroy the pillar.
Yeah! This does not work!
Mo, Ixie, oh!
That's it!
Very well.
Okay. Power still hums through the essence, sending it through the cycle would restore the Adra around you. Fragmenting it would detonate. Blah, 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 blah. Return the natural flow. Yep. I don't give a shit about the VTC. Like, I'm not gonna side with the VTC anyway, so it doesn't actually matter. They're not gonna be- they're not gonna have the time to actually, you know...
Absolutely.
What you call it? They're not gonna be able to, mine this pillar, because I'm not siding with them. Essence floods the newly restored Adra, filling it with a light and heat that is both agonizing and rapturous. You return to your body, feeling as though you've just fallen into it from a mountaintop. Your companions gasp and groan beside you. You cover your face against the light radiating from the Adra.
once.
Comes with life, soul energy flows in. Okay. Oh, cool. Didn't see that before. Ah, the Titans, all destroyed. Oh, nice. No one's here. Figures. Okay, we can just go back. Let's go.
I hope that's not for us.
Oh boy.
My fishermen saw your boat sailing from Poko Kohara. The storms. They parted like a school of fish before Nagati herself.
You're welcome.
Now, the Valiant Trading Company will send ships, people, and supplies.
First they must clear room for docks and storehouses. But that will be many months from now, no?
Already they make plans. I say this is a turn in our... You are always welcome among us. Accept this and know our thanks.
Sure. Okay. Tikawara's happy with me. This is fine.
For what do you linger here? The village is much too... Am I a cool... Go see the sweaty one.
Soon the director will send supplies, unless you have room on your ship.
I found the remains of your expedition.
That you mean? If the expedition failed, the company will hesitate to finance a second one. If their work was finished, their families in the republics would be compensated. Agrasima. Mika, anything is better than waiting on this beach.
Thank you. One more person for my ship. Are you happy he's gone?
For what do you linger?
Not even a thanks? Okay.
I hope you do not come for thanks. My gratitude pouch is as empty as my belly, I say.
Oh no! Oh, I did promise. I did promise. Fuck. He cries out in shock as his head whips to the side, raising a hand to his cheek. He searches the face of other villagers who witness the exchange. None of the onlookers pay any mind beyond the passing glance.
Ikira, I hope you enjoy sinking to my level outside.
I still didn't get a point in aggressive, so it's okay. As long as no one's mad at me for it. Doesn't look like. When was the last time he was happy with me? Oh, right, I remember that. What's this one?
Certainly.
Does the chief want to reward me with some extra or something? No? Nothing?
One day soon, this will be a busy port. You have done a great thing for us.
It wasn't for you. Oh.
For what do you say these things? Come, let me see.
Can you read Valian?
As surely as my fingers are webbed. You would not say this if it were not so. I do not understand why, or how the Valians would do such a thing.
You're going to trust your fate to the goodwill of animancers?
Holy shit, Aloth. That's the most emotion I've seen out of your voice in the past several months.
And what do you know of the choices before me, Adiran?
He knows quite a fair bit, actually.
It is good that you bring this to me quietly. My people trade enough rumors and fears for twice their number.
You're welcome.
Whatever you need, you must only ask.
I have given you your choices.
I'd be glad
now
to.
you must make them. This is no longer my problem.
Yes. Hello.
Let's go back to the shrine, see if she has anything to say.
The gods give answers. We worship. Foreigners know her as Andra. To us, there is no difference.
We killed the Valiant explorers. I found this cursed idol among their things.
I warned them not to go. Foreign ships raided our old villages and carried away our people. Ruanu promised. Give it to me, please.
Oh, Watcher. She is asking nicely.
I'm sorry, but I'm not doing that.
I do not want to shed blood, but I will do what I must to protect my people. The idol, then. Then I do.
I figured. I always want to play this through with the main companions again, but I'm a dirty min-maxer and I end up recruiting the custom hirelings from the tavern every time. Bro, I'm the complete opposite. Like, I will play on the lowest possible difficulty. I will cheat if I have to. I will abuse fucking, like, bugs. I don't care, right? Just so I can keep my favorite characters in the party with me. Like, I am very, very, like, obsessed with playing for the role-playing part of the game, and I could not care less about, like,
the gods give answers. We foreigners know her as Andra.
I'm guessing I can... I can probably give this idol to the chieftain as a proof of what she did. Oh wait, the other guy's already gone. Right. Okay, no, so I should just go give it to him, if possible. Yeah, no. I am very much for the completionism of,
Whatever you need, you must only ask. The veil, but if you need strong, we make Tikawara. Whatever you need, you must.
Oh, okay, I can't. Okay. My first couple runs were roleplay, then I cranked it up to POCD for the challenge. I get that. But I can't do it. I'm not good enough at video games for that. I tried playing Pathfinder Kingmaker in normal difficulty. I had to crank that shit down to easy at one point because the game is just, Jesus Christ, it's so difficult even in normal. Holy fuck. Now I'm doing POCD solo runs because I like to suffer. Clearly! Have you considered playing League of Legends? I hear all the greatest masochists play that game.
The gods give answers. I warn for
an earnest plea, I say.
Thank you.
I am heavily amused that Aloth approves of these things. His autonomy approvals are always bugged for some reason. They always show up empty. I do have somewhat positive relationships with everyone. Marvel Rivals is my current source of pain. Ah, okay. I have not seen Marvel Rivals yet. I've heard a lot about it, because people are talking a lot about it. And Smite, bro, Smite was my first MOBA game.
Tekehu, if you keep tugging on that, I fear you'll pull it clean off.
My tentacles enjoy a good tug. I try not to take them by surprise, after last time.
Anyway, as I was saying, Smite was the first MOBA I ever played. Before I got hooked on League of Legends, I mean. I was playing Smite back when it was in, like, open beta, closed beta, something. I think it was closed beta.
Yes?
I have a really, really old Smite account, is my point. It was fun. It was very fun. Back in the olden days. I really liked playing, what was it? Was it Bastet? It was Bastet and Artemis, I think.
It is a bad omen to have a priestess so young.
Age is no assurance of wisdom. Remember Anna?
Still your tongue. Amira's winds will surely carry your words.
I suddenly feel like Tekehu needs to wear a hat. Yeah, I don't know, man. Wait, why does Aloth want to talk? I'm a little worried. Why does Aloth want to talk? Did I do something?
I know that look.
Oh, he's upset with Tekehu. Yeah, that's normal. They fucking hate each other. I'm a support main in every game. In Overwatch, I had two mains and one of them was Mercy, which I guess you'd count as support. In League of Legends, I played a little bit of support, but I played support when I was like tired. Like if I'd already played a lot of games of my main, I would then default to support for chill. And I played a very supporty support, which is Soraka. Although I played her as Battle Raka, which means, yeah, very harassy kind of laning phase. But But mostly I main jungle in League. And in Overwatch, in the first Overwatch, I mained, what's her name? Diva. But secondary, Mercy. So I don't necessarily main support, but I do play it quite a bit. Anyway, Aloth, why aren't you getting along with Tekehu, even though it's very obvious? Oh, why is he flushing?
Small wonder I was a terrible spy. Am I truly so obvious?
Yes? Aloth, you have never been good at lying, my friend. You are good at many things, but lying is not one of them, brother. Mr. My parents died in a fire, and then I lived with my old aunt in Kadnua, who also died in a fire. Clearly distressed. Perhaps talking it through would help. Speak plainly with me, Aloth, please.
Where to begin?
Oh no, he rolls his eyes. Oh no!
He thinks some skill with water and a head of tentacles make him Ondra's blessing on land. I'm certain he's a perfectly good entertainer, but I have my doubts about his reliability.
I'm going to enjoy clicking on all of these. My rich old aunt, exactly. He's loud and boastful and you don't like that.
Well, of course not.
Reminds you of Isilmir?
Faye, nay half so pretty.
Oh, okay, that was...
Oh, please. Isilmir may be uncouth, but at least she has some mettle.
I would like to point out that that wasn't Isilmir speaking. Isilmir is repressed. And the voice he made there, it did not sound like Isilmir, but it did sound like Aloth jokingly mimicking Isilmir, which is why it's so funny. Oh, maybe uncouth, but at least she has some metal. Holy shit.
I apologize for any unseemliness on my part. This won't become a problem, I promise.
Of course. Yeah, we're gonna go through that conversation again. Oh, that's beautiful. I did not see that mocking of Isilmir's voice coming.
I know that look. Small wonder I was a terrible spy. Where to begin? He thinks some skill... I'm certain he's a perfectly good entertainer and completely sheltered and coddled.
People in glass houses should not be throwing stones, Aloth.
Perhaps not, but I hardly see what that has to do with anything.
Oh, you got caught. He bristles, drawing his shoulders straighter and tugging at his sleeves.
I apologize for any...
Oh, that was adorable.
I know that look. Small wonder I was a terrible spy. Of course. He thinks some skill with... I'm certain he's a perfectly good entertainer, but I should hope so.
You did.
That's hardly the same. I apologize. I know that look. Small wonder I was a terrible... It isn't that, it's just... He thinks some... I'm certain he's... Well, of course not. We certainly agree on that. I apologize.
Okay. I got to see all the combinations. I'm happy.
I know that look. Small wonder I was a terrible spy. Am I truly so obvious? Where to begin? He thinks I'm I'm certain he's a perfect... Well, of course not. Faye, nay half so pretty. Please. Isolmir may be uncouth, but at least she has some mettle.
I actually cannot 100% tell whether this is a bug and the game forgot that Isolmir's not supposed to speak. Or whether that's Aloth actually unironically mimicking Isolmir, because the voice comes out wrong, as if it wasn't Isolmir. But it is very funny. Oh, either way, it's hilarious.
I apologize.
It's okay. You're not mad at me, are you? No, you're not.
Speak your mind. Ekera, for what do I owe the pleasure? When I was born.
He doesn't seem to care.
Anything. Whatever you need.
I love how this is like so one-sided. Actually, how does Tekehu feel about him? Yeah, like, it's completely one-sided. Tekehu likes Aloth. It's so funny. Oh. No one likes Tekehu. So, at best, there feels nothing towards him. But everyone else dislikes him, which is pretty funny.
I'm here.
I know.
Gladly.
Okay. We need to go back to the VTC. Okay, I guess we go back then. Nothing back here to do. Right. Okay. Hey, I can hire people. Hire. 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 Ta-da! Oops, wrong button. Wait, actually.
I have matters to attend to as well.
At your service, Watcher.
Shush. Nothing good. Okay. Bye, see. We need to go back to Nikotaka. Row, row, row your boat. Where was I gonna go? Oh, the VTC. That would be next to the wild mare.
Is there something you only have to ask?
Certainly.
Ado, you're...
My friend, may the heads of your bounties always roll
No.
from their necks.
What can I do? Be seeing you.
The Valiant Trading Company thanks you for your diligent work, Mestre.
Our business is...
Right. I guess we just wait. There we go. 8 a.m. is a good time to come in, apparently.
And now they say the Bardatos and Valeras have made peace.
Really?
Would you ever believe it?
I would.
And now they say the Bardatos and Valeras have made peace. Would you ever believe it?
Welcome back.
Ah, good, you're back. I hope you had a pleasant voyage.
Oh, yeah.
Ah. Before you get too far on the way, I think you ought to...
Okay.
Albari tells me you were kind enough to look into this business on Poko Kohara for us. I hope you bring good news.
A lot of corpses for one viable ladder pillar. I hope it's worth it.
A terrible price, to be certain. But at least we have not lost everything. An Adra vein of that size will go some way towards setting us back on our feet.
Assuming we can replace the people we lost. I notice Beza is not with you. Did you find any sign of the expedition?
A sorry end for such dedicated individuals. How very fortunate that you lived to tell their tale. I believe I can take things from here, Alvari. Agrasima. The Watcher and I have more business to discuss.
Do we know?
Oh, and do pay the woman.
1,700? Really? That's nothing. I've been paid more for the random ass bounties I take all the time. Most of them,
I thought
actually.
it best I speak with you face to face. Watchers are not so numerous here in the Deadfire. Especially those of such storied backgrounds as yourself.
Really?
I'd read much about your exploits alongside the Crucible Knights in Defiance Bay. Their little experiments.
Then you probably heard that I told them to stop.
And I think that we are, each of us, in a position to offer each other something that we cannot find elsewhere.
I mean, maybe, but do you have to sound like such a Disney villain while saying it?
The Valiant Trading Company has had a presence on this island for nearly a century now. We have the greatest fleet on the seas, the support of the richest men. What can the Royal Deadfire Company offer? A soldier's wages, so that you can elevate the fortunes of a distant king? And the queen? A place in the Kahanga tribe among all the rest of these neglected people. You've lived outside the caste system all these years. I can give you money, fame, certainly. But the men and women of the company, we set our aims high. And if I only wanted to offer you work as an Adra inspector, I would have let Albari deal with you.
What is it you want?
The Valiant Trading Company has maintained an outpost here in Nekataka for nearly a century now. Flaune Alette has continued to study the potential of luminous Adra in all manner of advances. Why content ourselves to sell all this Adra as a luxury when we might use it to change the world? But of course you understand all of this. Alette sent word of your involvement in her latest experiment.
Oh yeah, she sent me to the White Void accidentally. It was great. I'm a big fan of dealing with Rimmergand. It is known.
A very dramatic first attempt, I hear. Though, Alette has a tendency to gloss over details. But, I want to hear it from you. How did it go?
My soul was sent to the Beyond and into one of Rimmergand's domains.
It, must have been incredible. For a priest, more so.
No.
Communion with the gods.
Absolutely not.
One of the
Wrong
more
god.
intimidating deities, to be sure.
You think?
A near-death experience does little to recommend Alette's efforts. I am glad you are in one piece, Watcher.
Technically, I'm not.
We are in the early days of Alette's research. Flawed as this outing was, this is only the start, you know. The very dawn of a new age of discovery. But just imagine. Imagine if we could transport goods and people more quickly than any vessel or horse. Cure every kind of ailment. Perhaps cure disease altogether. We'll extend our lifespans by decades, maybe even centuries one day.
You can do that with modern medicine, okay? You don't need Adra. You don't need adamancy for any of that. Except the part where you teleport. You do probably need Adra for that.
This has all been the work of a single outpost. I want there to be a dozen outposts, 100. Animancers working together to better our lives. Look at what we have left behind. Old Valia is a battlefield at constant war with itself. But the republics have risen from that past. We can rise farther still. And in doing so, we will raise all of Aora with us.
Belfetto!
Lofty goals.
Yes, but achievable, I think. I may not live to see it, but I've said enough. Too much. Until then, I have a more grounded task I need assistance with. Nothing that should put your spirit in any danger.
Okay.
Nekataka sees its share of smuggling. I doubt that would surprise anyone. But we've learned of a particular exchange that will have more dire effects than a few spoiled Hawana peasants.
Be very careful with your next words, Castrol.
There is a Royal Deadfire Company official by the name of Quarno who has been meeting in secret with one of the Principi. I do not believe he works with the approval of his masters.
Uh-huh.
He meets with a Captain Tola, a known pirate and smuggler. I hope I don't have to tell you that an alliance between a crooked royal official and the Principi is not the kind of trouble any of us need. I have a woman, Britza, waiting in the luminous bathhouse in Periki's Overlook. The smugglers do business there, and she has kept an eye on things. I promise to send assistance. Find her, and she will tell you what she knows.
Why not just tell the RDC?
It may surprise you, but the Royal Spy Master and I are not on very good speaking terms.
Fair.
I prefer to handle these matters internally. You provide a good opportunity.
I have some questions.
Of course. Best to go in prepared.
Do you know anything else?
Only that Tola is a captain of middling repute and some small ambition. I expect she feels that a partnership with Quarno will give her an edge. Britza will know more.
Can you tell me more about
A
Britson?
fine Valian woman. Steady temperament. Good sense. The bathhouse sees an enormous number of patrons every day. It is a useful place to have a set of eyes and ears on hand.
Why do you want to help them? Obviously the answer is he's not doing this to help them, but...
The discipline of the royal officers isn't really what any of this is about. I'm more concerned about the pirates. In this particular case,
I'll do it.
excellent. Meeting you has been a stroke.
I'm not doing it for you, but I'll do it.
Yes?
You know, I wish you'd been around a year back. We would have left the Royal Deadfire Company in the dust. Now then, did you have a reason for coming by? I'll answer what I can, of course.
Oh god, okay. Tell me about the VTC.
There's a great deal to talk about, and was there something specific you wanted to know?
Oh god.
It was established in 2708,
What year
after
is
the
it now?
Deadfire's wealth of resources became apparent. The first of the company's directors, Farah Batteret, was granted authority to gather those resources. There was no Kahanga tribe of note then, really. No queen on Akaza, to be sure. Our chief competitors at the time were the Adirans.
That's funny.
Much as with the Deerwood, the Empire couldn't maintain a foothold. We didn't discover the properties of Luminous Adra until a couple of years ago, but the company's successes in the region predate that by quite some time. Chiefly Luminous Adra. There are various mining interests among the investors as well, but the Luminous Adra trade has taken. But the company has also funded advancements in the field of animancy.
Yeah.
The Deadfire holds numerous Nguithan ruins.
Oh yeah.
And unlike the Deerwood's Glenfathens, the Huana take no great offense if we go digging through the past.
Okay.
Oh, relations with the Huana have been peaceful for the most part. Onakaza's work uniting the tribes has certainly made negotiations more feasible. As for the Royal Deadfire Company, I think it's safe to say we are. The pity of it is that under friendlier circumstances, we might have appreciated Rawatai's support against the Principe. Yes?
Yeah.
I'll answer what I can, of course. Flaune Alette is my main point of contact, to be honest. Apart from a few special appointments, she selected her own assistants. Alette has always been a firebrand. She rubbed a few people the wrong way back in the Republics. Yes. I've never had the best of luck. Everything the Luminous Adra powder can do, the rejuvenating effects, the energy, is no more than a pleasant. We tangle with the fabric of the soul.
I'm surprised Aloth hasn't
If
bitched
we could better ourselves
this entire
as
time.
easily as we mend a battered hull, if we could, it's the potential of the thing. The people, they are pleasant enough. That said, Nekataka is certainly beautiful, and the Queen certainly strikes an impressive figure. There are a great me? I suppose that's fair. I know a great. I like to think I have a good eye for talent. Talent and opportunity. That's all any venture needs. No. The Songretta, it has free reign in such matters. That it is an honor. So nothing too interesting, I'm afraid. Alvari? Appointed by the council, that one. To be honest, I know very little about. There are rumors she started out on a ship. A deckhand, if you... Now then. Yes? Something you...
Okay. Holy shit. That was a
Yes.
lot.
At once.
You've been a great assistance to us in the city, I hear. Now then. Watcher.
There we go. Are we done? Fucking hell, that was a lot of stuff. Hello, ma'am.
Ado, I'm glad we could put the final stamp on this Poko Kohara situation.
I like her a lot.
Sadly, it isn't uncommon for teams to simply disappear out there. It was terrible, not knowing what to tell their families.
The voice actress reminds me of someone.
What can I do for you today, Watcher? I can spare a few moments. Oh, him. Good family. Sensible. Big. Ado, what can I do?
Good day to you.
Good day to you too, man. Okay, that was maybe the same as a certain diplomat from a certain inquisition. That's what I was thinking. It sounds a lot like her, doesn't it? But just slightly off. But it really sounds a lot like her.
Welcome back. Please, go ahead. I have the utmost respect for Director Castell. He made his, I think, the pressures of leadership very well.
Okay. She does not respect him that much. Gotcha. Let me just level up this bitch. Yo, bitch, level up. There we go.
Okay. Watcher, you only have to...
She doesn't seem to be particularly impressed by the 5 trillion amounts of points I just got with the VTC just right in front of her, but okay. That's odd. Usually she cares a lot about that sort of thing. Dirty laundry. Oh, that's never good. I probably should not go and deliver this quest. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna lose points with them if I do. And I already have very few points with them. But...
The Valiant Trading Company thanks you for your diligent work, Mestre.
You know what? We can save, grab the other girl. What's her name? We can grab Maya, go to deliver the quest, and then if it has like a super bad outcome, we'll just reload. It's okay. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna lose reputation and that's it.
Now, what can I do for you? You see any...
The light will guide me.
This'll be fun.
It'll be fun, alright.
Captain? Your orders, Captain?
I'm here.
I am very saddened that Maya is the character that she is. Because, like, how many people are gonna side with the RDC, realistically, you know? Because unless you side with the RDC, she's, not really on your side. She's not a great person, either. It's a shame. She's the sister of, like, one of my favorite characters in the first game, so it just feels really bad. I think it's Imperial Command. What? What do you want? Fuck. This is annoying. What is it now? Ah, for fuck's sakes. What did I do to piss off the Wodicans? I mean, I did kill one of your... Well... Okay, I get it. Maybe I did do something.
I'm no help here!
As one.
Worse than rough.
Stand together!
Love
That's not very helpful. I hope nobody saw that. Ha!
There you are.
Aha!
What is it now? Whilst the dead fire carrying shards of heat-scorched metal, the significance of these items can't have escaped you, though the timing is a surprise to us all. We should grasp this opportunity to kill her. Do not hide your act, for we work under the auspice of law. See to it that the metal gets into Isia's hands. She wastes her potential in Periki's overlook. Praise the exiled queen. What? Okay, this is not who I thought it was. Who? Why? Who's Isia? Who have I pissed off this time? And why? Mm. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Just... Are we done? Thank you. Riki's overlook. Easy. Riki's overlook.
You must gather your party. Before venturing.
Is there anyone here named Isia? No. Maido.
Once a stranger, I say. Now, is that name supposed to mean... If what you're saying is remotely true, it would... I can take it from here. Better to keep such matters discreet. Suspect me all you want. I have nothing...
Okay, this Isia person's not here. Let's go somewhere else then.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
What the fuck was Isia?
Quench your thirst on...
Aren't you the one who, yay, sells infinite milk? Yes. Yes, please, ma'am. Thank you. Can I sell you a truckload of shit, ma'am? Of course I can. Thank you so much, ma'am. fuck is that? Ragged rope. No idea. There we go. Thank you. You're not easier. Who's easier? Is it you? Are you easier? That would be a plot twist. Nah, it's not.
Welcome back, stranger. If you...
She's the nice lady with the drugs. Thank you, nice lady with the drugs. Where's easier? Easier. I don't remember anyone with that name.
Hot razor skewers, crusted swordfish, you return!
You're not easier. Could it be here? The fuck is easier? Oh,
see anything of interest?
I'll go to the bathhouse last because that's where I'm supposed to go anyway, so... Well, supposed to and supposed to. I was trying to do something else entirely with Maya, but got a little sidetracked there. Easier! Ma'am. What do you have to do with Wodaka?
You've got something shiny for me, friend.
Excuse me, what the fuck are you doing?
Ordinary inspection. Don't you worry. Ow! Something bit me!
Yeah, that's council help. Sorry.
Strange bit of metal. What else have we got? If you bring me some more of that odd metal, maybe I can craft something shiny for you. There's no telling until I've got my hands on it. Promise you won't laugh? All I remember is a woman opened this satchel and gave me 3 pieces of dark metal. Told me that she had lost them, but that if I kept my eyes open, they'd be found again one day. When I got my hands on them, I was to bring the pieces together and get a prize for my trial. I was just a girl when I had that dream. But it stuck with me like hagfish to the roof of my mouth. So if you find any unusual metals, you bring them to me first, yeah? I mostly fuse metal, link chains, and when Abidon's inspiration strikes me, I've been known to cobble together things that are more fun and eye-catching. Got anything shiny for me? Won't know until we've had a Strange, but if you bring me some more of that... Did they, now? Well, lots of folks know me. And lots of folks aren't entirely nice. But you should know all about that, seeing as you look ready for a fight.
She didn't care.
If you need iron or steel, maybe even something lighter,
I've got plenty in stock. Ikara. My friend, your handsome blade. Such a shame to see it go. But go it must. If you're ever in need of spare coin, I will get started at...
Hey, I have to...
Your unusual blade is restored. It is for these moments that I
Hey, Blade of the Endless Paths, there it is. And the Whispers of Yenwood. Beautiful. Anyway. Well, this has been an interesting little conversation with someone that went absolutely nowhere for no reason. But I did not want to come here yet. I wanted to go to the brass whatever and see if it's a good idea to talk to them. RDC? Probably not, but we'll see. Pretty sure I'm just gonna lose points with them. Please don't interrupt me on my way there again. Please. Thank you.
You look like you've come with a purpose.
Oh, was it not here? Oh, Atsura. It's this guy. My favorite manipulating piece of shit. Was he here? No, he was somewhere else.
Good to see you again. I really wish maybe if you have...
Not here. I guess downstairs?
Telling you. It's impossible to cheat at Hazatoa.
He acts like he's gonna do one thing, then he does something else.
That's called strategy. And don't you work for Atsura?
Clear skies. It's a trading post. I just did. That explains the rumors the Valians are scaling up in Queen's Birth. I'd hoped you would stop them. They'll press gang the locals and tear Poko Kohara apart. Once they're done, they'll leave behind a wrecked island and... Nevertheless, I'm more interested in reports the storms around the islands have cleared. What do you know of this? Even if this isn't the outcome we'd wanted for Poko Kohara, your observation is infinitely more valuable. Take this. And remember it the next time we call on you. We'd long suspected something unnatural was behind the storms. But yes, if the storms that assail Rawatai have a similarly... And if that's the case, then there's more work to be done. After all, those of us born to privilege have a responsibility to use it to noble ends, no?
He's such a manipulative little shit. I love him.
In any case, Hazanui Karu has a matter that could use your help.
I'm so tempted to play a playthrough where I go like pro RDC just so I can be on the same side as this guy because he's so fun.
Her office is on the main floor behind the large double doors. It's most conspicuous. How do you mean that? Rawatai is none of whom are especially diligent.
And that, yeah, I went both up and down in reputation with them, so it ended up in the same place, so that was actually okay. I'm okay with that. That's fine. It's actually fine.
Atsura tells me you tamed. You may have had a sheltered upbringing, but you're no soft-handed sop. I'll give you that. Makes a person wonder what kind of secrets lie in Andra's mortar.
I'd love to find out.
That's the spirit. Rautai's storms have made us who we are, but they've also held us back. Forced our... Imagine how much more we could achieve if we could control those storms.
You think something in Andra's mortar will help you with that?
Why not? The storms there cannot be natural. Not when they are so ferocious, and your exploits at Poko Kohara. But enough of that for now. There's an understatement. The trouble in Hasango forced us to send additional ships back to Rawatai to make up for shortfalls. And storms at home have delayed another portion of our fleet. This leaves us short-handed here.
If this is shorthanded, I'd love to see what's full capacity.
I'm sure you'll get the chance.
I
We're
would
due to
hope
collect
not.
a special shipment for delivery to our port at Sayuka. We've contracted with a captain named Widla. Meet her, complete the trade, and take the cargo to Sayuka. Fleet Master Okaya is overseeing the development. She's one of the brightest minds in Rawatai, and it shows. You two will get along. Most of her work is, or should be, under wraps for now. But perhaps she can give you a taste of what we have to offer.
What's the shipment?
It'll be easier for Okaya to explain.
If it's people, I need you to understand that I will raise you all to the ground.
Good sailors with a fast ship and no mind for questions.
Smugglers.
Along with half the population of this storm-tossed archipelago, I understand you're cozy with the Principe.
I'm cozy with everyone.
I've got no love for pirates, but that connection may serve you well here.
Oh, gotta threaten them with a little bad time just to get your point across? Yes. Why don't you send Widla's crew to Sayuka?
Let's just say, I'm not keen to invite them to a port where we're developing experimental technologies. Any other questions? Widla's agreed to meet our courier out at sea, away from the heaviest traffic. This is her payment. We've already negotiated. Fleet Master Okaya will see to your compensation once you will. This is the kind of job that's best completed quickly and quietly. I'm counting on your famous discretion. Clear skies. Some of our best engineers and wizards are working at site.
West of Nekotaka. I swear to God, if it's people that they're transporting, we are not gonna have a good time. But this, I believe, is a good time for me to stop. I will see you guys tomorrow.